What is going on, everyone? We finally have some access to Marvel Snap. And for today's first video, I kind of just wanted to go over, we're going to call this like a pseudo beginner's guide. I'll probably update this once I have some more knowledge about the game as a whole, but I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of what to expect when you come into the game. So this is the home menu. You've got a handful of options here. Your settings is on the top left. Obviously playing on high quality mode. There's a news section over here. They will link you to videos and relevant news about the game. But the main kind of meat and potatoes of the game are down here. Over here you have the shop. So you have a couple different currencies. You have credits, which I would consider to be your free-to-play currency. I can just get free credits. I didn't even realize that. Every 6 hours looks like you have free credits. So this is like a free-to-play currency. Gold is your paid currency. As you can see down here, these are the rates. These are in US dollars. So if you are from another country, they'll be in your respective rate. So gold can be used to buy a handful of cards or variants. Variants are basically alternate arts. So you can see like they have this goofy looking Punisher. There's definitely some cool ones in here though. These are art variants, and then down below, I've already bought these, but these are fast upgrades. So cards level up. They'll start at regular, then they'll go to uncommon. From there, they level up. All the level up does for the cards is upgrade their art. So eventually, they'll get what's called the frame break, and then from there, they'll go 3D. We can show you that in the collection menu, but you can spend credits to quicker level up certain cards that they offer to you. Alternatively, as you play games, you'll also earn essentially experience on the cards, and they will upgrade themselves. You can spend gold to buy credits as well. Not too bad of a shop menu, to be completely honest. Then you have a season pass. Think of this like your battle pass. They have their own little set of rewards in here. You got some avatars. Level 20, you'll get Blue Marvel. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff along the way. Get a Blue Marvel avatar. You get a free card art variant. This is everything that's on the first pass. This is a free pass as well. I'm sure that there's I'm on the recruit season, so I'm sure there's like a official battle pass once you complete the recruit season. We've got Gamora here. So it looks like a pretty rewarding initial battle pass. I'll give my thoughts on the full battle pass once we get there. But you get, looks like 200 gold for free and some credits, and Blue Marvel as a card. Additionally, you have your collection level. As you level up your cards and collect more cards, your collection level goes up, which also unlocks more cards for you. First card to unlock is Jessica Jones, who's a good one. Kazar is a good one. Mr. Fantastic is good. Honestly, all the cards on here are pretty solid. I am working towards White Tiger as my next reward. I think I just unlocked Wolfsbane. Got Odin on here as well. That's actually a pretty solid card as well. But yeah, as you level up your collection, you keep getting boosters, cards, credits, all that jazz. There's also the missions menu. These are your starter missions. I believe you'll get some real missions as you level up. I need to finish all the level 1 missions as well. So these are your chapter 1 missions. So I'm getting close to doing all of that. I need to put Spectrum in my starting deck as well. You'll also get daily missions that you can complete. And then this is your recruit season rewards as well. So there's a handful of different seasonal rewards locations for you to look at. So your main way of leveling up all of that stuff and gaining experience is by playing the game. But let's take a look at the deck building / collection menu first. It's pretty easy to build a deck here, pretty intuitive. If you want to add or remove cards to a deck, you'll click on that deck itself, which will bring up all of the cards you currently have present in your deck. So let's take a look at what I was talking about with the art changes. So this is just a base Ant-Man. I haven't leveled him up really at all, so he just looks like regular old Ant-Man. Punisher, not much really changing yet. However, you know, a little bit of the outside of the frame. This is the uncommon level. Medusa we've leveled up to rare, so she gets the 3D effect. Which, honestly, they did a really good job with this 3D effect in-game. I think it looks fantastic. So that's just some examples. Here's Hulk with the 3D effect as well, of what the cosmetic leveling up does. If you want to add or remove a card, you can click on it, remove it from your deck. That is the level up button if it was available. And conversely, if you want to add a card to your deck, you'd click on it in your collection and click your Add to Deck button. So since we have a quest to win games with Spectrum in the deck, what does Spectrum do? Give your ongoing cards +2 power. As much as I love Hulk, let's take him out and add Spectrum into the deck. Are there any other ongoing cards that we can add here? I don't think so. I think every ongoing card I own is in my deck. Nightcrawler is actually a pretty decent 1-drop to add, and we could take Quicksilver out of the deck in exchange for Nightcrawler. Quicksilver has the advantage of starting in your opening hand, but Nightcrawler can move, which is pretty nifty. But let's leave the rest of the deck as it is for now. If you want to create a new deck, you hit the plus button. They also have some handy filters. You can sort by energy cost, all variants, owned, unowned, unowned cards, and based on ability and text search as well. So pretty friendly and intuitive menu on that front. You can also change your profile avatar. You unlock more avatars through gameplay. This Ant-Man one is on the pass itself, so there's really not too much you're missing out on there. That is pretty much it for your base menus. Let's take a look at a quick gameplay, and we'll go over some of the interfaces and your post-game menus to take a look at those as well, because win or lose, you do get some rewards. So we have Quicksilver, so he will always start in our opening hand. And we have a card here that says, on turn 6, cards cannot be played here. We're going to slap down an Ant-Man, working towards our Khazar, who will give all of our 1-cost cards +1 power. And also Ant-Man has an ongoing effect where he gets +3 power if this location is filled. You can't play cards here after turn 4. So that's something to keep in mind, is besides trying to move a card to this location actually gets kind of locked down. Okay, Lizard is interesting. 2 cost, 4 power. He loses 3 power if I have 3 cards there, or 4 cards there. Alright, so for turn 3, I'm going to play a Sentinel in the middle. Sentinel will add another Sentinel to my hand, so it kind of just refills itself. And we're going to drop a Quicksilver over here on the left side, because I want to try and fill up this left side to make this Lizard less strong. Then we have another 2 cost, 4 power. Discard the highest cost card from your hand. We'll discard Punisher, who's a pretty solid card. And they'll just play Misty Knight there. Cards cannot be played here after turn 4. Okay. I think my play is... no matter what, I'm playing Hawkeye and Punisher together. So the question is, do I want to play Punisher here to try and soak up all that extra power from these guys? Or I can play Punisher here to try and make sure I win this location. Which I think what I might do is play Hawkeye here and play Punisher in the middle, try and make sure I win this middle location. And then I can play Khazar over here to fill up this location and reduce Lizard's power, but also buff the rest of these 1-cost cards. Looks like I didn't even need to play anything here. I was going to win that location anyway. I have to play something here this turn, because on turn 6, cards cannot be played to this location. So we're kind of obligated to play Khazar here to try and fight for this location. And we'll see if it winds up being enough to win the location. He plays Doctor Strange. Can't move any card to this location. So Lizard's going to lose power. Alright, so we have this location pretty much locked up. This location should be pretty much locked up. Both of these locations can't have any more cards played at. So I think all we're going to do is play Mr. Fantastic and a Sentinel, knowing we're probably going to lose this right side, but that we should have the other sides locked up. And actually, we didn't lose this by as much as I thought. But the gameplay for this one was less important. I think we're still playing tutorial matches or like non-ranked matches. The more important thing we wanted to look at was this collect rewards menu. After the game, you'll see one of the cards in your deck will level up. So my Khazar is going to level up here. And he'll get a collection level boost. You hit this button over here, and it'll give you the option of spending that 5 booster and 25 credits to change Khazar to an uncommon. So now he can break from the frame a little bit, and my collection level will go up 1 as a result as well. So next time I level up a card, I'll be able to get White Tiger. So yeah, that's just kind of a look at some of the basics of the game. We'll go into some more deck building and other tutorials like that in the future. But I really just wanted to kind of let you guys get familiar with how to navigate the game, what to be looking at, and kind of how the economy works as a whole. I'll have another follow-up video on the main battle pass once I finish the recruit pass, so we can go over a little bit more of the economy. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If there's any other content or tutorials you want to see for the game, let me know down below in the comment section. If you guys can, please leave a like on the video. I would greatly appreciate it. It does help with letting this video get seen by others. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.